Riding through the air, so fancy free. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Riding through the air. There we go. Now we set up. All right. Let's see my audio. Check. 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 All right, we set. All right, we're looking good. Looks like people are coming in. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, one and all, to the Mobile Salons sponsored MrHairArt Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. Also, otherwise branded as Coach Hair Art. That's me, guys, and I'm here, and we are live. We are live. And I want to thank everybody for coming in and kicking it with me while we are live. Come on in, come on in, come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in. We're about to kick this thing on up. I'm checking all my branches and all the different platforms that we're live on to make sure that everything is good and doing what it's supposed to be doing. All right, guys, we're live. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter, on Twitch, on Discord, on LinkedIn, on mobileon.com, on MrHairArt.com. I got to check and see if I'm live on MrHairArt. I'm not sure about that one. That's my main website, one of the first websites, but I'm not sure if I put the code in there to work and brand it live, because I get a lot of visitors to that website coming in to buy products, but I'm not sure if we're all the way live on there yet. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, can y'all see me? Can everybody see me? All right, it looks good. Looks good. I'm trying to get my AC, guys. We got a AC issue in here. I can turn on my personal AC, but then it's gonna be loud in here. But what's the temperature? Yeah, it's almost 100 degrees. So yeah, it's pretty warm right now. Pretty warm. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna go ahead and get started. If there's anybody that has questions or comments or suggestions or just information that they'd like to share, go ahead and throw that in the comments. And that way I can see it and actually address it for you. I cannot address it if I do not see it. So let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, let me see it. Let me see it. All right. Where we at? I think we're over here. I had another page up that was able to show some screen real estate. And we're changing out videos, guys, as we speak. We're changing them out and uploading new content and new videos and all of that right now. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. That's going to be really cool. What's up, Peabody? Peabody's in the house. What's up? What you know? What's happening? What's happening? Miss Peaches in the house. What's up, Miss Peaches? How are you? All right. Music? Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Man, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't know what was going on. I'd have to wing it. So I appreciate y'all. I know y'all say somebody was saying that they didn't want to correct me or come in with extra information because I could view it as being overbearing or getting on my nerves. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Shoot, it helps me when y'all are correcting and pointing out differences or problems or issues. Yeah, it definitely helps me. It is Friday here, the 1st. It is Friday the 1st. So that means it's big times, guys. Big times right now. I told you I was going to be doing some big time stuff and making some big moves, and I was right. We just signed the sponsor that I was telling you about yesterday. We did sign them, and they actually paid today. So early this morning, they came in and paid. So I get really, 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 really scared. Well, not scared, just I don't know what it is. It's not nervous or kind of, I guess you can call it like the jitters, where you kind of, on edge because you really, really want to make sure that it's correct and everything flows like it's supposed to. I get real kind of jittery when I get a really big number coming through. So $1 million sponsor is nothing to scoff at. So it's a blessing. It's an honor. It's something that we look at and we well, I can't even say we take it for granted because we cherish everything that come in through here. Yeah, we cherish even when somebody get $5 as a donation, we appreciate it because that's money that people they got, but to give it to you is a whole different scenario. It's a whole different world when they actually giving you their hard-earned money. I take that extremely seriously because I came from that world. Y'all, you remember that I came from a world where every nickel, every dime counted, and I mean it counted for real. So I look at that when other people are putting up their nickels and dimes. I be like, look, man, let's do this right, and let's make sure that these people are taken care of because there was a time when all of my little old cho-chos was really all I had, and when I spent it, man, it was like pulling teeth because I knew that was all I had, for all of the money that I had, period. But then when I started to understand and learn and know that when you're conducting business, when you're doing business, anything can change. Any and everything can change in the blink of an eye. You never know what's going to happen. We used to be at the shops and had pretty big people walk through the doors, okay, of the salon. I'm talking about actual celebrities. When I first started getting celebrities to walk, my hand to God, guys, when I first started getting celebrities walking through my doors, I thought that they were in the wrong place. I thought that they were in the wrong place. I thought they were looking for somewhere else, and they were looking for us. They were looking for me. They were looking for my barbers, my stylists, and they were actual celebrities. We're talking singers, rappers, We're talking athletes. We're talking actors and movie stars, actual movie stars, people who've been in movies, on TV, all that type of stuff. And it was, and it's still to this day, you know, it's a little jarring to see a celebrity walk through your door and you're like, you know, are they in the wrong place? Are they actually here for our people? But then also at the same time, I have to ground myself and bring myself back down to reality and say, you know, they have hair and they're not going to do their own hair. They have hair and they need that hair done. So, I mean, respect, put it together. If y'all are good at what you do, then 1 + 1 = 2 all day long. So, and I know I was good. Hell, I was the best. I'm hell, still is the best. I'm still waiting on somebody to come and dethrone me because I'm dangerous. I'm gangster with what I do. So I make sure that I keep that in my mind, and I keep it on the minds of my barbers, my stylists, my operators, everybody, that you must stay grounded because you never know what's going to come through your doors. So, what's up, AJ? AJ's in the house, y'all. I see AJ. What's up? Welcome into the stream. AJ, what state were you in? You told me day before yesterday, but I forgot. What state are you in? Passport Bros in the house. What's up, Darnell? Dornese is in the house. Darnell, let me check your stuff because I was on you making sure all your stuff was good. I didn't want you to fall behind because I got special tasks for you and a bunch of the other brothers when we get out here doing our thing. I'm going to my administration. I got an administration button now, player. I got administration button. I can go in the back end. I can go in the back end of the school and see what's going down up in here. I used to couldn't do that. I used to wasn't able to go in and see assignments and see information that came through the back and stuff like that. It will go straight to the head office, and I can see it there. I can just go right in and log in there, but I couldn't see it at home or in the studio or out in the field. But now I can see it anywhere. Doop, doop, doop. That make me happy. Okay. I heard a beat. Miss Rose, how you doing? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming. Miss Rose, you started that mess yesterday too, I remember. All right. That works. Okay, I'm gonna check that. I still can't approve people, guys. So, you know, we got to kind of take it for what it is. I'm waiting on them to let me do that. I don't think they're going to let me do that because there's proper channels that you got to go through and all that type of stuff. So I really don't think they're going to let me be able to approve and move people on out and that type of stuff. But I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. But crossing our fingers, we'll see. We will see. Let's see, where is that at? Okay, I was checking for. Okay, Darnell. Okay, Darnell. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so I knew I saw you had submitted another assignment and was waiting on it to be approved. So yeah, it's approved. So you're good. All right, Edward Davis. I see you in here. Your stuff is approved too, Ed. So you're good to go, man. Whenever you get ready. I'm not trying to rush anybody. Y'all still got plenty of time. So, you know, take your time and enjoy yourself and you know, absorb the knowledge and the information. But I just want to make sure that everybody got their stuff together so that we can keep this thing moving. Okay, that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 people in right now with assignments that are on the road. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Miss Veronique, what's happening, girl? Welcome in to the stream. Miss Veronique is in the house, y'all. Ms. Veronique says grace and gratitude. I submitted a bio to the email. Ms. Veronique, I saw the bio. Yes, ma'am. I saw the bio. They should have your stuff done today or tomorrow by the latest. They should have your stuff done and uploaded and put up on the thing. I'm gonna push for them to get done today because the sponsors came into the salon fundraiser this morning. They've been in all day. So they're literally going through the entire thing. They're going to be in all day today, all day tomorrow. I'm not sure if they come in on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm not sure, but for the next few days, they're going to be in until the money is exhausted. So they'll be in actually picking accounts and pushing out funds to people that they like their accounts. They see activity in them. They see people doing things. They're going to be going in and funding accounts all day today. I've seen a lot. They're throwing a lot of money around. I knew it. I told y'all they was. I told y'all they was. 2 people got funded completely. That was $100,000. 2 entire people, 2 entire funding accounts got funded completely. So I told y'all they're gonna really be pushing them. And right now the accounts that are funded, they bleep off of the screen. They come out of the website. But I want them to stay in because I pushed in May, I think, for your account to stay up and stay live. So that means as people come in and they give, they can continue to give even after $100,000. They can continue to give to your campaign and give to your cause because they like you or their sponsors. They can come in and do contracts or give or do money matching and all that type of stuff. They can give because after $100,000, after your bus is paid for, we have a clear line of sight. There's a debit card that we're having issued for that says Mobile on it. We have our own debit card. So the monies that comes into your salon fundraiser, you will have access to it immediately. So you literally will be, it's not immediate. I think they fund at the end of the week or the end of the month, one of those. But you'll have access to it immediately, meaning you can go in and use it. Whatever you had, whatever you gathered that last month, they'll make it available, and you'll have access to it all the time. So whenever you need it, you'll have it. So say for instance, you have an account, you raise your $100,000, you bought your bus, paid for your bus, everything's good, and then you get a $10,000 donation or a $10,000 investment or $10,000 contract or whatever. You get monies coming in, it goes slap into your contract, into your campaign, and then after the week or 2, or I think it's 30 days, I have to go in and check, and I'll let you guys know. But after that month, those funds will be available on your debit card, and you'll be able to use that for whatever because you've already reached your goal. So whatever monies you have in your account, it will track it. It will say how much money you have, and it'll fluctuate, but you'll be able to track it and use that monies to whatever advantage you want. You can go up to upwards of $1 million if you want to. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to use that monies directly into your business. So that's a huge thing. That's something that I was pushing for because I saw people was making money. And they was literally collecting money from friends, from families, from sponsors, from investors, from everybody. And then they reached their goal, but people were still trying to send them money. People were still trying to fund them and help them. So I said, first off, it's illegal for us to be able to allow them to continue to raise money, even though they've already hit their goal for the thing that they're raising money for. And turns out it is legal as long as the money is being spent by that person for that account doing what they're doing, and you notify them. You actually say, hey, this this account has reached this goal, but you can continue to give, and we will record it, but you can continue to give, and it will go directly to this person. So you have to at least tell them, and they can access those funds. So it's very, very good, because a lot of people don't have access to it. That's the only reason why I was pushing for it. A lot of people don't have access to that many people. We're talking about hundreds of thousands, even millions of people that will see you, and they have the ability to give to you, even if it's a couple of dollars. It's like YouTube. You can get people to give to you while you're doing a show or you're doing your videos. They can give to you through super chats or through fan gifts or whatever, or just give to you directly through Cash App or whatever, something like that. This is the same thing. They can literally give to you through your campaign, and you'll have access to it immediately. So yeah, it's really, really awesome. Okay, Passport Bros, what did you say here? Did you talk to them about my test? What is that Darnell? Hold on. Okay, Darnell, yeah. Darnell, what you talking about the test? What test did you have going on? Because it showed that it showed that you're clear, you're good to go. You're ready for, let me see. You are cleared for 1-5. So course 1, chapter 5. Was there an issue on there? Because it says you're clear for it. You're clear to literally do the course and submit it in. Matter of fact, if there's send it to me. Send whatever you got going on. Take a picture of it. Take a snapshot of it, of the screen, and send it to me. Let me look at it. Let me see what you're talking about, because I can't see. It just shows that you're clear on here and you're ready. You're good to go. It says approved. You're good to go, ready to go for chapter 5. Barnett, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, Miss Vernice said congratulations to those 2 people. What are you talking about, Miss Vernice? Oh, you talking about the funding? Yeah. They're funding. We should. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get it to where. Well, I can't say that. On the 1st of January, we will be cleared to basically talk about whatever we want to talk about. We can basically divulge and put the information out there, because we won't be under we won't be up under our contract for our trademarks and our. It's not a copy. Well, it is a copyright for some of the stuff, but it's mostly trademark stuff, and then our patents. Okay, but on the 1st, we'll be able to divulge all that stuff, because our non-disclosure will expire when we go live. Okay, so when we go live, we don't have to adhere to our non-disclosure, so we'll be able to talk about all that stuff. So that'll also include the people that are showcasing their buses. We'll be able to show that and show those buses, because we technically we shouldn't, because we're not out there far enough, but we can, legally we can show it and not have to worry about getting sued or nothing like that. So on the 1st of January, we'll be able to do all of that stuff. So that's going to be a pretty big start to what we're doing, because people will be able to see all of us. Now, the shop itself, we're going to be able to show that as soon as we're done. So none of that matters. We'll be able to do whatever we want to do from there. What's up, Maisha? Maisha's in the house. Maisha, what happened? Did you get your account set up, Miss Maisha? Because I know you had set up an account in the salon fundraiser, and I think you was working towards getting your stuff put together to raise funds to get into school. Let me know if you got your account set up and what was going on with that, because I know I had saw it. I went in there yesterday and I saw it in there, and I said, okay, she set up her account at least, but I didn't see your campaign set up. So let me know if you got all of that set up. All right, Donnell said, cool. He got the thumbs up. Good, good, good. Yeah, just send me if you have an issue with it, Donnell, send it to me and let me know. So I can see what's going on, and then I can put that together. Let's see. Ms. Bernie, what'd you say? You say so I've been trying to trademark your business name. Your business name. Do I have that in the school? I'm not sure if I have that in the school. I want to say I do, but I'm not sure. Because there are several business courses in the school, in the Mobile Salon school. And I think that may be one of them. I think because I know they deal with accounting, they deal with tax returns and filing taxes. They deal with bookkeeping. They deal with a bunch of different elements that you're going to need for establishing your business. LLC and incorporation, they deal with that. Thank you, Marie. They deal with a bunch of different things in the school. But I'd have to check and see if they deal with trademarking. If not, I can get you somebody that handles that, and they can work with you on that if that's what you need. They do charge, but they can put something together for you. Okay, Miss Jacobson Center Barber and Beauty College. How are y'all? Welcome into the stream. How much is a Mobile Salon Bus? Go to our website at mobileon.com. Go to our main website at mobileon.com. MOBALON. This is for the Barber College. MOBALON.com. Scroll down to about the middle of the page, and we got a bunch of different buses and schematics and pricing on that website, because you're basically going to be picking out what type of bus you want, and the schematics: 1 station, 2 station, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all that, the different stations, and then picking out the amenities, what type of engine you need, what type of battery packs and setups, the restroom package, all of that type of stuff you'll need to pick, and all of that varies your price very, very dramatically. So go to the website and check that out. If you're looking for information about the structure for the program, then click on the program. Go scroll to the top, and you click on the program, and it'll tell you about the financing and the program for what you need to actually get into that part of the program. Bernie said, "I have my EIN number and LLC." Okay, good. If you have all of that, you're good. If you have everything, well, most of that. If you have most of that, then you're good, because the EIN is very important, because you're going to need that if you're doing product, if you're doing if you're conducting business with other entities and all that, and especially when you start doing taxes and tax works and everything, because these buses dealing with Uncle Sam and all that, with these buses is going to be hell and high water. You have to be very, very prepared for all of that. The school has the business courses, the tax preparation courses, all that stuff in there. So you'll be able to engage in that and make sure that you're good with your filings. So just know you need to make sure you have everything kind of drummed down real tight, because once you get into that next tax bracket, once you get into making more money on that level, it's a whole new brand. Okay, what's up, David? Dave is in the house. What's up, Dave? Dave is one of our barbers that's in Dave, I think, what were you in? I think he's in Louisiana. Dave's in one of the Mobile Salon buses that's in Louisiana. How is everything going, bro? That's a cool cat right there. He rolls out. And I think he does women's hair as well. So it's a barber and beauty mobile salon. But that's a cool brother right there. So thank you all. Hey, let me know if I have 4 other contractors that are coming in, and I know that some of you all are signed with them. If you're signed with a contractor, text me or email me and let me know, so that I can get y'all new contracts. All new contracts start over, I believe, next month in November. In October. If you have your contract that you've been working on since the pandemic, let me text me or email me and let me know, because your contracts, all of them, will start over in October. So that's for your mobile salons. That's for mobile barbershops, mobile beauty salons. We only have a few massage and nail salons, but it goes for you guys too. So please text me or email me anytime this month, and then I will send you your new contracts for the window units and the I think they're for the inside units as well. You have to be contracted for you to get paid on them. So if you don't have your new contract in place, you will not get paid. So I know y'all will call me cussing me out because y'all not getting your money. So make sure that you have that set up. All right. All right. I've been ripping and running all over the place, guys. So I'm trying to get as many things caught up as possible. And as we load in new people, because we got two new sponsors and we got two new partners that are coming in this month. Okay, they're coming in this month, and then we're training the instructors. So those are the people that y'all will be reaching out to. So you won't have to wait on me. You can just go straight to them and reach out to them, and they can get you taken care of. All right. Hey, Miss Marie, how are you? Welcome in to the stream. Let me go in. Miss Maisha, are you still in? Let me know if you're in, because I want to know if you got your account set up. Because I know you may have needed some help setting it up. Let me know if you got I think you're on Instagram. If you're on Instagram and you can hear me, let me know. I see you popped in, but I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. Let me know so I can see if you got your account set up and if you need some help. All right, we're running, guys. We're gearing it up and kind of getting it moving faster. We're trying to get it moving faster, and it's going. And we got two big boys coming through. We got two big sponsors coming. That's going to speed everything up. That's going to help us to be able to get all this stuff done as quick as possible. Barnett, what's up? What's happening? Barnett is in the house. Barnett says, when will the new building be done? The new building, hopefully it will be done in November. That's what my that's what my contractors are saying is November. I'm trying to get them done by next month, but they do got a little bit to do. But they're telling me by November, so we will be able to open up. We got a party we're gonna do. We got a banquet that's going to be held during the daytime, and then a little shindig afterwards. But we'll open up the next day. We'll open up and we'll be open to the public from there. So you guys will be able to come in and kick it with us from there. You all will be all welcome, everybody. Miss Peaches, am I welcome? Miss Peaches, you know you're welcome. You know you can come in as much as much stuff as we done been through. That's my buddy. Okay, what else we got? You guys, if you got questions, comments, suggestions, or information you'd like to share, please put it into the chat area so I can address you. Terry Kerr, what's up, Terry? Terry's in the house, y'all. What's up, Terry? Terry says, I am H. I think he says, I am here, and say, I am listening. All right, Terry's in the house. That's one old school. That's coming in. Y'all, when y'all hear this brother talk and speak about the game he's been in for a long time, and he got some words of wisdom to speak to everybody. So y'all might want to gear up and get ready. I got a few cats that we're going to be doing videos and doing conference calls and doing the new shows that we got coming, and the expos. I'm inviting everybody out, and the new sponsors are promising me that they're going to be able to cover everybody's expenses. So when you guys come out, they're going to cover everything. So that's your gas, your airfare if you have to fly out, and your hotel stays and all of that. So it will be fun. It will be fun because I want everybody to be able to get up on stage with me and chop it up and give the good word to the folk as they coming out. And Terry, I think I think I had a note on here for you too. You and I think Baron Jacobson, I think, was on here. Baron Jacobson. Oh no, that's just Terry. Okay, so I had a mark put in here for you. Let me see if they refreshed. No, they have not refreshed. Okay, so that'll be today. Terry, let me know, because I haven't seen anything going on with our new chapter. So let me know if they got to you or not. I'm on a link in myself directly too and see where you're at. I don't have your deals up here, but I'll link in directly and see if they got to you. Because last time I think we was checking on that, making sure that they got your stuff done. Philip, is Philip in? Philip, I think yours is on the same chapter too. I had 3 people on the same chapter. Okay, and we're moving you guys ahead, moving y'all forward. Okay, today is Friday. The instructors don't work on the weekend, but I'm gonna get y'all. Hopefully, I can get y'all done because I have the new contracts that came out today, and they're already out. So everybody needs to get your contracts in. Send me your old one, and I'll get you the new ones that you need to sign. And if you have any chapters or assignments that have not been checked, I need to know about those as well. We're trying to get this thing speeded up for people coming out. Miss Rosemary, what's happening? Miss Rosemary said, I'm on chapter 3. Is that 3 or 8? And what's going on with chapter 3 or 8, whichever one you're on? Let me know. I just see I'm on chapter 8. Let me know, Miss Rosemary, what you got. All right, so remember, people, this is the show where I want y'all to come in. Miss Veronique says, I'm so proud of everyone doing, and what we're doing. Okay, it's small words. I can barely read. Yeah, I can put it up on the big screen. Hold on. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have this feature on here. Miss Veronique said, I'm so proud of everyone doing what we are doing. Okay, I'm running words together and everything. Okay, thank you, Miss Veronique. That's my buddy right there. She's sweet as all outdoors. All right, I'm starring your comment, Miss Veronique, so you can be in there, because my sponsors actually watch the show, and they look at comments and all that type of stuff. They eavesdrop on my phone calls and everything. So I'll be liking to make sure that everybody has information that's being taken care of and looked at, especially if you have concerns or whatnot. I like to see that and make sure that they're being addressed. All right, what is that? Okay, go. Okay, good. All right, anything else, guys? Anything else? Okay, I was talking about the competition. We got word on the competition. My accountants are going to get me the numbers. So today's the 1st. So we got new numbers that'll come out, and the new competition start today. Okay. So every time you guys come in and you put something in the chat, it can be anything. It can be hello or what's up or whatever. When you put something in the chat, you're automatically entered into the competition. Automatically. That's all you have to do is put something in the chat. If you come in after the show and put something in the chat, it won't count. Okay, you have to come into the show while we're live during the show and put something in the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. You can put your name, put your salon number, your salon name, or whatever you put in there, you're putting in there. And what it does is it actually grabs that information and it clocks you in. It basically says, hey, this person was in, and they actually sent a message during or while you were live. Okay, so it's a time stamp and a date stamp to let us know that you were in while we were live. and that enters you into the contest, the competition. And then we also have competitions that are ongoing right now that we're still waiting on the numbers on for people that have gotten the most amount of repeats or coming into the show. The people with the most amount, they get we do our cash and prizes, actual cash and prizes go out to people that are doing that. And most of those are going through Salon Fundraiser. So your Salon Fundraiser account, I keep telling y'all, is extremely important. Extremely important. That's where it's like your bank account. Okay. It keeps track of how much money you have, how much money you're raising, how much money people are giving you when they come in to give money, how much money sponsors, investors, everybody, when they come in and they give money, it goes directly into that account. So it keeps you tabulated for how much money you're accumulating, all the way up to $100,000, all the way up to your actual mobile salon bus to where it is paid off. Okay, so that's the sequence. The sponsors are coming in, they're putting $100,000 down to actually get the bus built and put together and set up for you. So when you get into that bus and you're literally working towards paying that bus off. So that means all of that money, and we can see it, you can see it, your people can see it, they can see how much money you're lacking, how much money you need, and that kind of encourages people to give more and literally help you to reach your goal. So it's never been done before. This is the only company on the planet that is doing this type of business here right now. So that's what I like to tell you. Thank you, Benj. Benj is giving donation. What's that? 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ben's giving $25 in donation. He give it $5 at a time. Okay. So 5 donations from Ben at $5 each. So thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. You think you're being funny, but we appreciate it. We appreciate it because it helps our algorithm. It helps our numbers. It helps our sponsors to see that we are out here and we are promoting, we are letting people know about our charity and what we do, and that people are responsive to it. So we appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you for your donation. Y'all, that's kind of an inside thing. I know this brother, and he does stuff like that. Anyway, so everybody, please make sure that your accounts are active. Make sure that you're doing stuff with them. You're letting people know about them. You're going in and you're updating them, keeping the information fresh on there, because today is the first. I keep telling y'all, and I keep telling you, they're coming in, and they're coming in strong. The sponsors come in and the investors come in on the first of the month, which is today. They're in right now, and they're funding people. They're giving people money for their on their account and getting them going. Okay, so that's your incentive. That helps you to get your buses paid. Okay, that helps you to get your buses paid off. Like I said, I tell people, I talk to I think 4 people yesterday. 4 people, and 2 of them was like, man, $100,000 is a lot of money for a bus. That's a lot of money. And I immediately, I wanted to hang up the phone, but immediately I said, okay, well, do me a favor, go and research, go and check and see how much it costs to do a bus, to do a mobile salon bus like the ones you guys see on the screen. Go and do one of those buses and shop it around. See how much it will cost for you to build a bus on your own, or for someone to build a bus for you. Want to see how much it costs. See how much it costs to buy the towel, to buy the shampoo bowls, to buy the stations, the mirrors, the TV screens, to buy the generators, to buy the batteries, the battery packs by themselves. Some of these batteries are, I think they're like $500 per battery, because these are lithium-ion batteries. Go and price out all of the stuff. You don't have to. We're not even talking about them putting it together and building it, because that's labor. That's time intensive. That's what they charge on it. I'm talking about just buying the bus, buying the unit, buying all of the equipment, buying everything that goes in the bus. We're not even talking about buying the equipment for you to use, like the band saws and the drills and the press machines and the clothing and the saws, and just literally just the equipment by itself that goes on the bus, the vehicle wraps, all of that stuff. Price that out and let me know what you come up with, because I'm dying to know. Of course, I already know. Come on, guys. We've been doing this for a minute. I know how much this stuff costs. It is expensive. And it's more expensive now than it was pre-pandemic. Everything has gotten ridiculously expensive. I don't know what the hell is going on. They're saying supply chain issues and all this type of stuff. Everything has gone up in price, and literally being able to supply. It's ridiculous. Hey, Miss Q, what's happening? Welcome in to the stream. Miss Q, I was looking for you earlier. I wanted to make sure that you had your account set up and they had gotten you taken care of. I saw you submitted your assignments and everything, so they look good. Everything is running smooth. I want to make sure that you have your salon fundraiser, all your stuff in there put together, so that, because we have sponsors that are in. I've been telling everybody. She just popped in. I've been telling everybody the sponsors came in today. They started coming in today, and I don't know if they're going to be in tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, because everybody is off. All of the higher ups is off on Saturdays and Sundays, so no instructors are working. None of the partners. I'll come in because I like to come in. I like to come in and mess around, but I wanted to make sure that everybody has their stuff that they need popping. She said, yes, man, these small words. Hold on. I got multiple screens here, guys. So I'm literally looking at all these different screens. So I have to zoom in. So now they made it to where I can pop your comments and y'all stuff up on the screen so I can see it. And everybody else can see it. So yes, I do my 2 to 5 minute video. Okay. Yeah. Yes, do that. Make sure you got that, because they want to see you. That I keep telling everybody, they just want to see who you are. These people don't know you guys. Okay, they don't know y'all. So you may know you, but they don't, and they're the ones who's putting up the money. Okay, they're putting up $100,000. So they're not taking this lightly. I said this in my last show. I said, y'all have to understand, this is not like going to a bank. Okay, and applying for credit and getting a credit for a car, like you're at a dealership and you're just saying, hey, I want that car right there, finance it, and then I drive it off the lot. That's not what this is. Okay, and I'm not talking to you, Q. I'm talking to a bunch of people that are watching. We got about look like probably a little over 200 people watching. That's not a lot of people, but we're working on it, guys. We're literally kind of gearing up and getting going. We're spanning across 15 different platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Discord, we're on mobileon.com, we're on Kick, we're on TikTok, we're on all of these different channels. And we're live on all of them. So it's a crazy combination, but we're merging all of them into the same channel so that everybody can see everybody, and we rock and roll like that. But anyway, when you're doing this type of business and you're building these buses and setting this stuff up, it's not like going to a dealership and saying, hey, I want that car, finance it and roll it off the lot. That's not this. You're buying a vehicle that does not exist yet. So that's a whole different category altogether. We buy the vehicle, we buy the bus, and literally create it and build it from your schematics, from what you build. And y'all see my screen right here. I'm going to show y'all. I'm probably next week. I'll have the ability to pull some of the school in and be able to show y'all how you build your bus, how you set up and pick out tile and all that type of stuff, how you reposition your TV screens, all that type of stuff. I'll be able to show you all, and get a better idea of what you're getting into. So that's why I tell people, you got 100% money back guarantee. You're literally able to get your money and get on about your business if this doesn't work for you. We only want to work with people that this works. We are good for you and you're good for us. And that's a two-way street. So we make sure that everybody's happy. So when you're purchasing or you're getting into a mobile salon bus, when someone else is putting up the money, they're not pulling credit. They're not saying, hey, you have this much, ability to finance or buy or pay back. They're not doing any of that. they're basically coming to me. They're coming to us and saying, hey, is this cool? Is this chick all right? Is this dude good to roll? They're basically leaving it to me to say, hey, we want you to evaluate these people and let us know, are they good to invest in? That's bottom line. That's literally how it works. So that's why we have the school, to go through everybody, because we don't know you. You don't know us. We need to get to know each other. And as you're going through the school, that's what it creates. It creates a understanding between us all. We need to know if you're crazy. We need to know if you're competent, if you know what you're doing, if you're professional, if you're serious. You know, all of that stuff the school figures out for us. The school helps us to know who you are, and it helps our sponsors know who you are. And once they know that, they put the money up, no problem. They put the money up without having any guarantee of payback. Y'all understand what that means? That means they're putting $100,000 on the table, and they don't know if you're going to pay it back. They don't know if you're going to be able to pay it back. They don't know if you're going to get out in the field and actually work and have clients and customers to pay them back. But they're willing to put the money on the table. $100,000 they're putting on the table. Okay, and that's not a little bit of money. I don't know many people that can go to a bank and say, hey, give me a loan for $100,000. I'm just gonna sign my name and give it to me. I don't know many people that can do that. Okay, so this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that we've created for everybody to be able to take advantage of, so that you can get into buses. I see I got a bunch of people that's asking these exact questions. How does financing work? What is this program about? How does this work where I can get a bus? People who say stuff like that, I know for a fact, and I'm not trying to be rude or kind of degrade you. I just spit facts. Okay, I'm coach. I speak direct. I know these types of people are the people who need this program. Okay, I know these are the type of people who can't just come and just slam $100,000 on the table and say, hey, build me a bus. Because if you could, you would. Okay, bottom line. And that's for everybody. If you could, you would. But this is a program that allows you to be able to leverage your funds. You don't want to put $100,000 into nothing anyway. You want to leverage and use other people's money. That's how rich people do it. You use other people's money. Okay, and then not have to make payments, literally working, and that's your payment. When you're working, you're making your payments as you work. I'm actually answering questions as we go, guys, because I see a lot of, I really hate, guys, please do something about that. I hate when I see these accounts and there's no image on it. There's no image, there's no profile, there's no content. I don't know who you are. Okay, unless I know you and I spoke to you, I don't know who you are. So you could be a troll. You could be a person that's here just to, start mess. I don't know. So sometimes I'll see your question and I may answer and I may not, because you could be just, wasting everybody's time. So if you want to be taken seriously, at least by me, make sure that your account is an actual account. Because if you just go in and you just set up something and there's nothing there, like my guys and my moderators, I wish I could show y'all the screen, but it's got people's information and codes and stuff on here. But it'll show me, my moderators will show me, hey, this person's asking a question, but I've never spoke to this person before. So they'll go into your account that you're using to ask that question, to chat with. They'll go into your account and they'll see if this is a real person. Do they have a profile picture? Do they have any comments or any information that they've shared recently? Like for YouTube, have they ever uploaded any videos? Have they ever liked or commented on any other video? Is there any activity on this account, or is this just a blank account? Because if it's a blank account, it could be used by someone for nefarious reasons, or just a troll. You guys know what a troll is. That's a person who just want to start trouble on the internet. All of that you guys need to be leery of. Just have it in your mind. Now, if I know you, I know you, and I don't have any problem. I've already cleared you in the system, so you can ask as many questions as you want, and you'll be let in and all that stuff. But if I don't know you and you're asking kind of shady questions, we will block you. So just to let you know. But in the meantime, I'll answer questions as I'm talking. Even if I address the question or not, I'll literally be reading the questions and then answer them as I go, without addressing you. Okay, that's right, Mr. Romero. I tell them all the time, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay. So I wanted to just make that clear. We got all of these things moving at the same time. But everybody, please, please, please be patient. Be patient, because we are working towards getting everything to run very, very quickly and be able to literally, move as quickly as possible to get y'all in and get you out. But I have to be thorough. I have to make sure that everybody is on the up and up, and that we won't have any problems with the sponsors. I don't have control of the thank you. I think that's Jerry who put that in. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry put up the link for the new investors. I mean, the new instructors. We got our new instructors that'll be coming in next week, so that's going to speed everything up. So if you got and I'm going to warn you guys right now, if you have not been checked, I know many people have not been checked yet. They're coming in. Then the new instructors are coming in next week. They're going to be checking everybody, and they are hard. They are harsh. They make sure that everything is right. So if you're not sure, check with me. If you're not sure, check with me and make sure before you start going out there, because they are very, very hard. The new ones that's coming in, they're very hard. We do have okay, thank you. They flashing a light on me. I'm gonna have to get out of here. We do have private instructors. Okay, this is a new. Oh, I wanted to do the contest too. Okay, we'll do the contest tomorrow. I wanted to hit this point because it was one of my points that I had up here. We have private instructors, guys, private instructors that are coming in. And I told you all before, it does cost. It's a premium program. It's a VIP type program. If you want your own instructor, to where you're conversing with them directly, and they're basically making sure that you hit all the points and all of your stuff is correct. But the private instructors is going to cost you $1,000. That's $1,000. I want to make sure everybody hears that, because I don't want you asking for that and you may not be able to afford that. That's $1,000 for a private instructor. They will call you, they will check with you, and this is daily, every single day. They will come in and they'll help you and basically speed you along through the course. But it is $1,000. Now, the good thing obviously is the way I have everything set up is that money goes towards your bus, so you won't lose it. Okay, it literally goes towards your bus, or it'll be on your balance sheet. But it is $1,000 of unanticipated money, unplanned monies to go towards. But that's only if that's what you want. Okay, I think the regular instructors, especially the new instructors that are coming in, is fine. I think they're going to be able to speed the process up and get you going. But if you want your own private instructor, it will be $1,000 to get that. But they will literally be contacting you and moving you along through the course and get you through very quickly. We had to put that in because we have, I think, 3 celebrities that are coming in. They may be in right now. It's the first. Yeah, it's the first. I think they're in right now. But they want to get in and get out. They want to get in and they want to get out, because they do not they do not want to waste time, because they don't need sponsor money. So they already have their own money. So they just want to get in and get out. They want to get their license and have that, so that when they're on the road, they can use that license and be done with this stuff. So they want to get in and get out. So they have the ability to just pay for an instructor that works with them directly, and boom, 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 and they're out of there. So that's something, if you guys are interested or you want to do that, text me and let me know, and I'll set that up for you. But I just want to make sure everybody, I don't like you guys spending money that you don't have to spend. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. Because I don't like spending money I don't have to spend. Even though I got money, I don't like to spend it if I don't have to. But if that's something that you want, then you can do that. Okay. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna do my I have my competition that's coming. I want to do that tomorrow. And I have 2 other things that I want to address. It's already after 7 o'clock. We'll do that tomorrow, guys, and we'll rock and roll. All right, guys. I'll see you all then. I gotta jump on a plane, and then I got some other stuff to do, and then I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take it. What am I looking at? It's a screen up here. Up here, there's a screen. So I look up and I'm looking. It's a bigger screen. This screen down here with you guys' text and your chat and everything on here, it's very, very small. This screen right here is larger, and there's multiple screens on it. So I look up at this one, or I look over here at this one or this one, and then I have two over here. So it's literally the screens that I'm looking at. That was just a question. Somebody said, "What do you keep looking up for?" I have 6 screens that are here that I look at when I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, thank you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, submit it in. If everything's good and there's an opening, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please go to our charity. We have our very own charity called Triple H, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Your donations, we use your donations to build the buses that do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and the stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. And now we have a sister company called Mobile Haircuts for Heroes. You can go to our website at www.mobilehaircutsforheroes, and that is where we actually do haircuts for police. We go to police departments and do haircuts for firemen and EMS, first responders. We do military. We got a whole branch that's going into the military, into the boot camps and the forts, literally to do military haircuts for the fighting men and women of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, all these guys. We don't want them having to worry about their appearance and their looks. We want to be able to get them taken care of as well. So we're partnering with military barbers and stylists that actually do military cuts, but they don't have the facility. So we're funding and getting them buses so that they can literally do the work that they need to do and be able to travel and go from section to section and borough to borough and fort to fort, camp to camp, and do hair for all of the military men. These thousands and tens of thousands of people that can't afford or can't get to the barber and get taken care of. And a lot of them get in trouble because they're not outfitted. They call it the outfit, and they call you hat your cover. My brother's in the military, and they'll put on their cover because their hair is not done. So we want to get them taken care of as well, and your donations help to do that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all for your support and your help. Please, if you need information or you have something to share, text it to me or put it in the chat or email. I'll get it. I have new systems that are put in to where the information is coming directly to me, and I'm able to filter it and get it processed quicker now. So, and we're steadily evolving and upgrading it. So this thing is going to get crazy by launch time, January 1st. By our launch time, it's going to be a madhouse. It's going to be super crazy. So we want everybody in position well before that. So prepare yourself. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you all at 6 o'clock. Everybody, be careful out there. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.